Here in Cincinnati, great American ballpark and a city steeped in baseball history. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the New York Mets going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Graham Ashcraft.
Well, he got into the eighth inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
All right, ready to go here. Now it's the power speed combo. Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Starling Marte. 2 for 9 so far in the series. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And he deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Votto. And they turn it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark. On the hill here today, David Peterson.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
In now for the Reds, Kevin Newman.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Oh, 1 down. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. In there for strike 1. And a foul ball. Up the middle, Lindor. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
third, the right fielder,
Will Myers now 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Here's a high chopper. Fires to first on the run. And that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Ashcraft back to work. And there's a ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And another ball. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Swinging it well in the series so far. He's 5 for 9. And the first offering is not close. And downstairs, Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Here's Mark Canha. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Luis Guillorme. Swings through that.
No ball. 1 strike.
The 0-1. Canha off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Mets strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now is Joey Votto.
The first baseman,
The pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
batting fifth, the designated hitter, Jason Vossler.
Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 for 7 in the series so far. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And now it's even up. Out there to center. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So 2 down, Kurt Casale, the next to hit.
Kurt Casale.
And takes low for ball 1. Got the bat going too soon, and strike 2. Got him looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Reds leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back. Here's Daniel Vogelbach.
The designated hitter, Daniel
Vogelbach, a former All-Star, in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. There's a strike. In for a strike. That is strike 2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And out number 1 on the grab.
The catcher, number 3,
Tomas Nido at the plate. And a big swing and a miss. Nido, in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Top of the 3rd, no score.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Myers has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
the center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. in there at the knees. That's strike one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
3-1.
Line drive, base hit.
The right fielder, number 6.
2 outs, runner at first. So up next for New York, Starling Marte. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering misses the mark. Marte getting the start in right. A member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Nimmo off of first with 2 away. And it's even up.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
At the belt and fires. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 3. Mets leave 1. Still no score. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Peterson back to work. There's the strike. Peterson measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Nito to first in time. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Third baseman.
So up next, Spencer Steer. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
Now batting.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Line drive, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. So one left for Cincinnati, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Cincinnati, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Francisco Lindor. The wind of the pitch. Misses off the inside, and it's 1-0. That's down and in.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one is absolutely belted. And that is a foul ball. The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. One up, one down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete.
Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the outside corner, strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The pitch. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he walked him. Runner on at first with one gone. Jeff McNeil digs in now. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one misses. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Alonso leads off first with 1 away. Just misses with that one. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he'll be safe at first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Cannon.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mark Cannon. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Fairchild settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Fairchild makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's the right fielder, Will Myers. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Inside, just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty on the ground to third. Guillorme to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Number 19.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. Grounded out his first time. Fouled off. He was late. Strike 2. Now one missed.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next one just misses. And the count is 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Now it's the DH, Jake Vossler. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. And that is that. Reds down in order. Through 4, still tied. Zip, zip. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Daniel Vogelback at the plate.
Daniel Vogelback.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Tomas Nido up now for the Mets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead. 0-1.
Check swing, no appeal. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Righty to the plate. And he chases a high fastball there.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Popped in the air. Left field. Friedel makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 9.
So the lineup flips over. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And now the count is even. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. And that one missing low. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Down in order go the Mets. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedel. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Kurt Casale. Caught looking his first time up. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And a pitch. Hammered on the line, base hit. Canna whips it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Next for Cincinnati, Stuart Fairchild. He's 0 for 1.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order. Struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Foul ball there. Friedel on second. Casale on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering misses. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's the third baseman, Spencer Steer. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the dirt. The tag at third, and he's out.
Well, you want to see guys aggressive out there on the base paths, but you also want to see them smart as well in making their decisions. And right there, you couldn't really tell how far away that ball was. So if that's the case, you got to shut it down. He gets caught stealing there, takes himself out of scoring position.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. That's a base hit. Casale rounds third, headed for the plate. The tag, and he's safe.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Reds. And he takes a strike. And now the 0-1. Out to short. That ends the frame. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. Starling Marte up to hit.
The right fielder is Starling Marte.
Ashcraft back to work. That's in there. There's a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Steer racing, makes the catch.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. That's a strike. Strike one. Alonso, 28 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Soft contact in the air. Throw over to Votto. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Reds 1 and the Mets nothing. Bottom of the 6th. And now Jonathan India.
The second baseman, Jonathan India.
The wind and the pitch. Line drive, and now maybe extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts the bottom of the 6th with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Myers. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, one away, bottom of the sixth.
The first baseman, number 19.
Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. Votto, multi-time All-Star, more than 2,000 hits in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2002. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is in for a strike. So now 1-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
India over at second, one down. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Jake Vossler now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Man on second, two down. A little out front there as he swings through it.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Reds leave one. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Leading off, Jeff McNeil.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Swung on, belted. Fairchild on the move, heading back some more, and out of here. His second of the year, and we are all tied up. It's 1-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And here comes David Bell as he's ready to make the change and go to his bullpen. Graham Ashcraft gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. A new pitcher in the game, Buck Farmer.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Next to hit, Mark Canha. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Daniel Vogelback. That clips the zone, and that's strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
1-2 here. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. To the right side. Takes it himself. Out number 3. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even at 1 apiece. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, TJ Friedl.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Strike 2.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. On the ground, McNeil in plenty of time to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next in Cincinnati, the catcher.
So digging in, Kurt Casale. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Stuart Fairchild. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner at first with 2 away. Down the third baseman, Spencer Steer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2. 2 outs. That to right, and it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 1 left for Cincinnati. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joel Kuhnel. He last pitched 2 days ago. And here's the catcher, Tomas Nido. And a pitch. And that's too high.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And the right-hander deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
There's a swing and a miss. The pitch. And now 2-2. Next pitch is popped up. 1 away.
Oh, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, not close. The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Tony Santillan getting loose out there. The 1-0. Good eye right there. That one called a strike, and that is strike one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Next pitch inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. Starling Marte up next for the Mets. The wind of the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Base hit, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Starling Marte. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Here comes the 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
1 away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
In the air to left down the line. Into the corner, but foul. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Great location with that 2-strike fastball. I tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Swings through that one. 0-1. Nimmo, the runner at first with 2 gone. chopped on the ground. Steer. Now the throw to first on the run. And that is that. Mets strand one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So the batting order turns over. Now here's the Reds' leadoff man, Kevin Newman. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
That's a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Substitution now at first base. On to pinch run, Ellie De La Cruz. No outs, runner at first. In now for the Reds, Jonathan India. Snap throw to first. Back in there standing. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. The 0-1, and he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The 0-2. Just misses there. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Got him looking. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Will Myers, the next to hit for the Reds.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The other way, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
No, this has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
One down, runner at third. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
0-1 now. Now 1-1. Next pitch is outside. One away with a runner at third. Got him. 2 down.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Jake Vossler, the next to hit for the Reds. In there for strike one.
One strike.
Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 2 and the Mets 1. Now into the ball game on defense, Ellie De La Cruz. He's in at shortstop. Alexis Diaz comes on now.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. And now it's even up.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next one misses. 3-2 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more.
He goes down looking.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
McNeil in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. And there's a foul ball. 0-2 now. And ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
This one high in the air to left center. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they're on track as well.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 6 hits,